Well, I made it 6 days after the retreat before I had a total meltdown, so I guess that's some kind of progress. Life just keeps going. And so often, whenever you start to get closer and closer to knowing fully who God says that you are and walking in agreement and understanding what all of the lies were, then the enemy pushes back harder and harder and harder. So I fully intended to have the rest of my story recorded yesterday and posted this morning. And instead, yesterday, one of our vehicles broke down, so I had to drive to the next state over and go rescue people. And then we had to wait there for other family to rescue us with a trailer and got it towed back. And it's always something, you know. And then today, it was just one thing after another of little stuff, and it's usually the little stuff that adds up. And I think that's what's most frustrating to me is like if we could just have one problem at a time, one cranky child, one fight among siblings, one financial issue, one other crisis to resolve at a time, probably that would be more manageable. But when all of the things occur at once, it tests everything that there is, and kind of failed that test today. So thankfully it cooled off. Got hopefully a storm coming in, and went for a walk, and that helped some. I'm just kind of, I need a nap, you know. Oh, it's one of those things where at the retreat I was able to see like all of the ways and places I could go to relax and to breathe and to take a minute, and I could focus on prayer, and I could focus on journaling, and I could focus on all of the activities to try to calm everything back down. And at home I just can't. And I don't know how to fix that yet. It's been the problem for a really long time, and you know, at least now I have tools that I can use. I just have to figure out when and where to be able to do any of those things that's actually going to be calming, rather than trying to do so with all of the distractions around, which makes it more frustrating, and there's no regulation that way, and so it's just too much. It's just too much is what it is. And some days are like this, and just got to keep going. The other day at Bible study, one of the questions was about like any experience driving on black ice and how that felt. And for me, it was actually like a lake that had gathered in this, I don't know, like hill of the highway. And it was dark, so I didn't see it. And all of a sudden, I am like hydroplaning across the highway. And all I could do was hold on to the steering wheel and go, God, get me across. Please, God, just get me across. And so you have no control, absolutely no control over any of it. And yet you can just hold on and keep going straight until you get to the other side. And so often that feels like the trials in life, that I have no control. I have control over how I respond, and I'm still working on that when it comes to the physiological responses and the stress piling up and creating the whole like massive tension in my neck and shoulders, and I'm still working on that element. But otherwise there's not a whole lot I can control of our circumstances. So all I can do is hold on tight, keep going straight, keep praying, and waiting till I get to the other side. So this is me waiting for the other side. I hope that I can get the rest of that recorded, because it's very positive. It's a lot of very good things. I tried earlier today, and between distractions and just feeling overwhelmed, it didn't at all portray the joy that was behind the experience. And so I'll try again tomorrow. We're just going to call today a wash, and the win is that we survived. Everyone has survived, And I'm not alone in it. And it's gonna be okay. And sometimes that's enough for a day. So, until next time.